We're getting low on the GoPro battery, but we're getting lots of awesome footage, so let's keep going. I guess the faster we ride, the more GoPro footage we can get. Alright, jungle truck, no bueno. Unfortunately, I couldn't get her started. I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna stay on kind of the main track until we get down. I might even swap and throw my goggles on. It's getting a bit dusty. Oh, they are. Ooh, beautiful water hole down there. I don't know if this is private. No. Oh, cool. So this is what's beautiful, is like you'll find these little access points into the rivers. If I was super hot right now, I would probably jump in there, but we're here for a tour and not swimming. But very cool. All right. Naika waterfall. Okay, so this is the way to the waterfall, which I believe that means we are on track. Gonna just have a look at my map here, and I assume that we are still on track here. So here, yeah, here's the Nayuka waterfall that you can have a look if you're coming up here. We'll probably be up here in a day or so, but let's just pull up our Gaia map. Oh, okay, so this is San Salvador, all right, and we're just gonna continue down. We're gonna take a first right and zip down there. Okay, so head down, take a right. Hola. All the dogs. Hello. I'm not sure if this is the right way, but we'll see. Okay, so we got a church, we got a nice beautiful soccer field. Look at that, so green and lush. Beautiful viewpoint. Ooh. Wow. Look at that. Now that is a view. Bad road. That seems to be right on point for what we want. Yep. Yeah, whenever you say bad road, it's all a 4x4. It's like we know we're in the right. We know we're in the right territory for Breath of Adventure, right, folks? So let's keep going. Wow. This is what we're looking for. We need to check that out. I got a thing for bridges. Look at this. I don't know if this is private or not, but we're gonna ride it. We have to. Look at this. Wow. That's on the bridge. Cool. Look at this bridge. This is awesome. Oh, I can feel it moving. Totally set up just wire guidelines off these concrete pillars. One thing I just appreciate so much of Central America is like everything's kind of janky, but it's legit. You know, we can't get away from these. We can't do these things in North America. That looks like a pretty chill spot down there. This is awesome. Look at the bridge moving. Look at the bridge. Look at it moving. Can you see that? Look at this. Wow. Amazing. I do kind of want to take a little scoot down here. Cool. You know, I don't really want to muck around in here too much. No pun intended, or maybe a pun intended. But you know what else I like about these 200cc bikes? You can easily just rock them around and turn them around. But wow, cool little jungle vibe in here. But yeah, we're not going to muck around too much on the rental bike. My feet are a bit slippery now. Yeah, so we're working our way back down towards the coast. Look at these awesome spots. I'm not sure. People building away here. I'm a little slippery on my left foot peg here. Look at this. I love this. Yeah, so we just wanted to, we're going to put the bike in the back of the mountain truck. We're going to head up through the jungle here. And, yeah, just... Oh, she's secured. She's a manual. Look at that. Bing, 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 bing. Wow. Pretty awesome. Tires are in pretty good shape for mountain conditions. And, wow. What's it filled with? Garbage. Bottles. Jungle truck. No bueno. Unfortunately, I couldn't get her started, and I don't know if those tires will make it back up. All right, carry on. Thanks for being a part of the adventure here, Jungle Truck. Cool experience. We're off. Here we go. And as you can see, the sun is starting to come up. The temperature is going up. So I am happy we are looping back down on this adventure. Wow. Mind-blowing. We're getting low on the GoPro battery, but we're getting lots of awesome footage, so let's keep going. I guess the faster we ride, the more GoPro footage we can get. This is definitely not an area you want to puncture your tire on a rental bike. No signal, nobody's coming in or out, no tools. Just living on the edge, living on the edge. Look at this cool old structure. Like, look at this. This is incredible. What is this? Looks like, oh, it's a house, but like, maybe at one time it was like more of a resort or something. It's pretty fancy for just being a house. What is that? What are you? What are you? That place is fucking sweet. Wow. That place is sweet. Oh, there's quite a view. You know me, I love views. Wait a second here, folks. You know us. We love going on adventure. First off, maybe we can see a nice view. Oh, there's the coast. Okay, so we like the adventure, right? And I'm seeing a cool structure up here that doesn't look too used. You never know, like people could be living here in a hammock, but you know us. We love being on adventure. See if we can get this bad boy up here. Wow. Look at the coast. Look at the waves. Look at this old structure. See all the razor wire. So I'm wondering if in the past this was a big house and potentially, you know, it had walls and everything and they've just, it's deteriorated. But, or maybe they started building it and then stopped. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. 20, 30 years ago, we had this view. Look at this. Incredible. Just freaking ridiculous. Okay, so as you can see where we just were, we're still pretty high up in the hills, not the mountains. I don't think they're considered, this isn't the mountain range. But yeah, we are descending once again. Okay, so we got one of their cell towers. Very cool. Oh, this is so awesome. Nice and cool. It's actually a lot of concrete here now, not just dirt. So we're moving along a little quicker. You could just imagine what this would be like in rainy season, and you kind of wonder, like, why does everybody have such hardcore off-road vehicles like Land Cruisers, Parados? Everything is pretty beefy, and this is why, because you're in some insane terrain, you know, and yeah, you just wouldn't be able to make it anywhere if you didn't have it, right? So okay, so I'm assuming we're clearly on a road again here. Boutique Hotel. Yeah, like, look at this concrete work. It's just so steep that it has to be concrete. Whew. Oh, that that has been epic so far. I'm really glad I didn't try to drive that in a car the other day. And again, make sure you don't throw anything on the ground or it's gonna get covered in ants. What an experience this ride has been so far. Just kind of being the first time of actually being in the jungle, in the hills. Last season riding was just kind of along the coast in Oakachel, some Tico communities, some beach riding. But this is it. This is the adventure, being in the jungle, in the hills, nobody else is around. The bike is performing awesome. Getting a little dusty. Should probably have a look and make sure that we're not leaking any oil. A friend reached out to me, just flown down to Costa Rica, renting a bike and doing some traveling and touring. And I think it's like a CRF 200 or CRF 175 or 190. But yeah, he sent me a couple photos yesterday. He's up in Liberia, and the either the oil fill reservoir gasket was loose or the oil filter gasket was leaking. It only has two little bolts, and since it's a brand new bike and he's been running it on the highway, it's very common for it to heat up and cool off, and then things loosen up. And so he sent me a photo of a bunch of oil spilling out the side. He's like, yeah, I'm over at Honda in Liberia getting this fixed, and you know, that's just how it goes here in Costa Rica, right? So yeah, gonna have a little pit stop here, change the GoPro batteries, have some water, gear back up, and finish the descent down to the coast into Uvita and then over to Dominical. So we're working our way down, as you can see. You can see the ocean in the way out there. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, and it looks like we are about to hit the highway here. Look at these trucks coming up here. Insane. Nice. So yeah, we're about to jump on the highway. Let's just rip it. Hard to see what's going on here, but let's go, folks. Okay, back on the main highway here, headed towards Uvita. What an awesome cruise that was. We've got the coast on the left. We've got the mountain range headed up on the right side. And yeah, it's breakfast time. So I hope you enjoyed this adventure today. I'm happy to bring you along down here in Costa Rica. I'll be headed back to Ontario in a few days into the snow, but it does look like the temperatures are warming up. I've got a few things to do on the DR650 on that. We're getting the bike prepped and ready for another whole season of moto adventure, moto camping and touring in southern Ontario. Maybe I'll even make it to Nova Scotia this year, who knows? Yeah, so thanks for coming along, thanks for being a part of the adventure. If you haven't yet, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Have you ever ridden in Costa Rica or Central America, South America? I'd love to hear your experiences, and thank you for helping to grow the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.